My Lord, in item 6, I am seeking liberty to withdraw the present appeal against the law.
To withdraw.
The appeal against the same order has already been dismissed by my lord.
That's fine. That's fine.
That I mean that B.Ed matters.
23
The
also.
clarification was being sought to make it.
Both applications.
Yes, yes, Lord. They are withdrawing, Lord.
Yes. Both applications.
No. My application is separate. I am not
23.
23. My apologies, Lord.
6 and 23 go together.
Yes, they would go together. I was waiting because I was given to understand that both will be taken up together.
No. Both the applications they want to withdraw.
One is my application.
Which one is yours?
23 is my application.
23 is they.
No, Devesh Sharviyat. Lord, it is filed, application is filed by state of MP.
My lords, consider calling 23 in its turn. Item 6 is just being withdrawn.
No, 1 minute.
No, but why?
We'll pass, but
Yes,
it's
state of 23.
kind of listed together. So
It
we'll
is
take the
listed together.
23.
I'll just point out, Lord, what the issue is.
1 minute. Let us see. 6.
6 is withdrawn.
60 wants to withdraw.
A learned advocate appearing on behalf of the petitioner submits he has instruction not to proceed with this petition. The present petition is dismissed as withdrawn. Interim order, if any, shall stand dissolved.
Fresh matter.
It's a fresh matter.
Item 6 is a fresh matter.
They are
There is
not
no
pressing it. There is
Sorry, dismissed. Confusion is because 6 and 20 is the same.
Yeah, yes.
So 6 is dismissed as withdrawn.
Lord, 6 was by the private individuals from Lord West Bengal. So this is by the state of Madhya Pradesh.
Yes.
I'll just give Lord a brief background, Lord, before I take your lordships to the
Now,
so that orally your lordships, Lord, can be briefed what the issue is. Lord, there was a circular issued by the NCTE, National Council of Technical Education, in June 18. I'm sorry.
solicitor, would it not be better if the same bench, we can form,
I can't, Lord, directly on
Lords, I
that.
just want to point out one thing
because
here.
I'm not also the author of the judgment.
Justice,
May I-
ahead.
Julia, huh?
May I just point out one thing, my lords? That in two such matters which have come up, where a similar prayer has been made to make the judgment applicable prospectively, those have been rejected by this court. Number 2,
No, there are,
No, my
Two
learned
levels
friend is
of
for whom?
prospect-
My learned friend is for whom?
I'm appearing for the candidates. I'm also appearing before the
Prospect-
court in the matter
prospect,
where the judgment.
1 minute. Prospectivity is on 2 counts. One is where the selection process has started
Yes.
and where appointments have been given.
Yes.
No, when
Possibly the judgment is silent on the point in cases where appointment
as
has
a
been.
matter of fact, as a matter, only a minute.
My lords, that's what
Only a
I
minute.
wanted to point
As a
out.
matter of, can you allow others also? We are also appearing.
Sorry, I was already.
Lord,
already
Lord,
addressing.
as a matter of fact, page 61, the judgment says that the concerned state did not do what we have done and therefore found at fault with. We have already made appointments as per the law applicable then.
We have not addressed directly that question.
Yes,
Take it up.
subsequently, my lords have subsequently addressed that particular issue. Can I have a compilation here of the applications that came up before my lords where the same prayer had been.
Even do not.
They are all cases where.
1 minute, can now, I'm just.
Anyway, we'll take it up.
Yes, my lord, then my learned
My
friend,
lords,
if
then
not
I
filed,
also want to point out one more thing.
Lord, my learned friend may move an impleadment.
We are-
Let
we
us
are-
know who is appearing for.
My learned friend raises an
Even
objection.
those applications were also dismissed by the same bench.
Absolutely.
So let the matter go before the same bench. Why are you,
That's all.
My lords, they-
why are you expending energy before this bench?
And my lord, another thing, we should know, my lord, we are opposing whom, let them file an impleadment if not filed. And it will-
Because I am petitioner before the High Court.
Main party.
I am the main party. I
Okay, one minute.
don't think
Sure.
learned friend is aware of what he is.
No, not
Present-
in this matter.
In this matter, also Divesh Sharma, we have a interrupted, Mr. Solicitor. My lords, I am
that's-
not on an aspect, my lords are referring to another bench, I'm.
No, we are not referring to another.
My lords will hear the bench which heard the
Yes,
matter will
yes.
decide. There is no objection there, my lords. I say very well, that be so. I am on an aspect, there is a writ petition which is pending before the High Court in respect of the.
We are not going to answer that.
Yes, my lord.
My lords,
Wait. till-
the order that is passed on 4th of January.
We are not passing any order.
Yes, my High Court
Let-
can
My
never
lords, the
make
High
my
Court
proceedings in the
record
Supreme Court.
that this application is stated before the High Court to adjourn the proceedings before the High Court.
That is
And-
for the High Court to take a call.
Yes, my lord.
My lords may only record this, that this application will not come in the way of.
No, my lord. That can't be. We will request that you
That
can't make the
should be
Supreme Court
Third,
matter infructuous.
7.
acha, the present application,
Doubt.
This application is defective, please ask your advocate on record to
I
attend.
apologize.
On 7th, when the matter is listed, this is what is going to be put to the High Court, that the matter is being taken up on
Yes,
that, and that
yes.
will be adjourned. My lords,
3533 of 2024.
MA diary number. At the top, MA diary number is.
No, of 4303
Court
of
fee has not been paid.
2024.
No, my lord. We are not
Take.
parties in the main.
That is one. The other is court fee has not been.
What we should.
By the state of Madhya Pradesh,
Madhya Pradesh.
seeking certain clarification in relation to a judgment of this court delivered by a bench comprising of one of us, in bracket, that is Aniruddha Bose J and
Justice Dhulia. My lord, just-
Sudhanshu Dhulia. The applicant was not a party to that judgment,
my lords,
having considered
State of Madhya Pradesh, I was not a party. What?
my lords, there were applications, let my lords may not record that, because we will be able to point out that there were applications that had been filed in that matter arising of
Okay,
the
well,
case
well,
of
not
the
filed.
Madhya Pradesh.
From the candidate, state was never a party. Don't mislead.
My lords, there was a notice given and an opportunity given by this court to everyone and
we
both
can
the boards.
delete that.
Therefore,
We are not recording anything.
We'll show that.
Yes.
But, we'll argue rather than fight.
We are of the view that this application ought to be heard by the
Same permit.
same bench which had delivered the judgment. Let the registry constitute make the judgment.
my
My lord,
lords,
I would
my lords,
request, my lord, your
request here.
my lord, I can't scream, my lord, anyway. You
I
complete.
think this is.
We will sit one day around 12.
Kindly have it on Monday so that, my lord, this quarrel unnecessarily before the High Court
Okay.
is not taking place. That's all I was going to say.
I cannot take unilateral decision. I'll discuss it will be on the.
Yes, my lord, kindly.
My lords, only that is the request, if my lords. can-
Monday or Tuesday will fit.
I am,
Yes,
that is all. Matter before the High Court is on 8th of February, if my lords can take it up before that,
The High
that would
Court
be very
cannot
great.
make Supreme Court proceedings infructuous. That's very clear. There.
Yes.
Don't need argument.
Deeply grateful.